Okay, we're going to look at these questions from the IB paper in November 2022. So, looking at question 1, you belong to an online group interested in languages. One member has said that they feel different when speaking English to speaking in their home language. You wish to express your opinions to the group. Okay, so this communication is going to go to many people. Write a text to summarize the members' ideas. That's going to be our first point for the content. Compare them to your own experiences. That's going to be our second point for the content. And then express your own ideas about the relationship between language and identity. So that's going to be our third point for the content. So first thing, what text should we be using? This is going to many people. It's an online group, so it's easy for you to contact them online rather than in person. So if we look at online options, we've got email, we've got online forum posting, and we do have an interview. We'll come to the interview later. Which one is more likely to go to a group, which people can see when you're in an online group already? It would be an online forum posting. So you already have a group with shared interests. You can perhaps respond to an existing thread here and add your own opinion in. So online forum posting would be the appropriate text type. The generally appropriate would be an email. The reason it's not as appropriate, one, you already have an online group, so it would be much easier just to post on a forum there. Secondly, emails can go to individuals. It's slightly more difficult to send it to a group because you need to know everyone's email address. You could help yourself and squeeze this into the appropriate if the emails clearly a text in reply to a previous comment in your online forum. Which leaves us with the interview, which is generally inappropriate. So it's usually used to share ideas of another person, not your own opinion, and it's normally to a mass audience. It's not really for a targeted audience. So hopefully we'll be writing online forum posts, so I'm deleting that instead. Okay, in terms of register and tone, it's going to be informal or semi-formal tone because you kind of know these people. It's in an online forum or email, so it's not as formal. You're personally engaged in the topic. You've got your own opinions, you've got your own experiences, and it needs to be engaging as well. So those are the kind of tones. In terms of what you should be covering, the three main ideas, summarizing the members' ideas, not your own ideas. So it's the members' ideas about how they felt differently when speaking English to speaking their home language. Be careful of just saying, the member didn't feel confident speaking English. That's different from the member felt less confident when speaking English, because the less confident has that implicit comparison to their home language. Or you may want to have when John speaks in their home language, Chinese, they feel very confident. Whereas when they speak English, they feel shy or less confident. Okay, the second point would be compare them to your own experiences. So you may want to talk about how your experiences are similar or different to the other member's experience. And when I say other member, it's one member. And then the third point is your own ideas about the relationship between language and identity. So you can include some personal experience, but you need to include ideas more generally about the link between language and identity. So this is where you may want to bring in some of the ideas that we've spoken about from the course book. Okay, so that's just a summary for question 1.